everyone, it's Tracy Evans here. I'm actually stopping by today to showcase the AALLandCreate exclusive stamp sets. I've actually got all 10 in my hand now, so I thought this was the ideal opportunity to showcase them all. I've actually made a sample using some of the stamps as well so that you can see them in more detail. All the exclusive stamps are available at AALLandCreate in their boutique. I will actually leave a link on the actual YouTube video. We'll start with the 10 stamp sets first. They're all numbered 1 to 10. The first stamp set is by Carol & Co. As you can see, we have some scribbly flowers and circles, and these are absolutely fantastic for backgrounds, and the flowers work beautifully if you want to cut them up separately as well. And Carol & Co has got some great samples on her site. Number 2 is by Fiona Partridge, and again this is a lovely selection of backgrounds. We have circles and squares, and again a very scribbly sort of effect, but I love these because you can layer them on backgrounds and they all combine and work beautifully together. I think that's what I love about the whole set of 10 stamps. They all do work beautifully together. So that one's by Fiona Partridge, and again Fiona has samples on her Facebook page as well. Set number Set number 3 is also by Fiona Partridge. I love this one. I tend to use these numbers and the 4 and the grungy numbers quite a lot in my backgrounds. They're great fillers and I love them. Set number 4, something a little bit different, is by Olga. I love this set, and I've actually created with this set in my journal. This is a lovely set to use and something a bit different as well, which is what I like, and that one's by Olga. Set number 5, that's also by Olga, and I love the lips on this one, and the fun girl, she looks great. Olga did some fantastic samples on her Facebook page, and she did a great video as well if you want to pop by there. That's Olga Heldwin, Heldwin. So if you want to pop by her Facebook page, she has some great samples using those stamps. Set number 6 is by good old me, Tracy Evans, and I know a lot of you have seen them now, the birds. I have actually made, the sample actually includes these stamps as well. So that's my set number 6. Set number 7 is by Bipasha BK, and this is another funky set. I love the face and I love the feather, and the wording's great. Positive mind, positive vibes and positive life. It's all about good vibes. I think that's a great set as well. And again, they all work beautifully together. Set number 8, this is by Jasmina. And I've seen some lovely samples with these stamps actually put at the end of scrapbook pages, sort of nestled in with all the layers. They work fabulously, and the sentiments are great as well. I love that one. And that's by Jasmina. And we have set number 9, which is by Carol & Co. I actually love these scribbly hearts on this one. Another set I'm yet to use because I've only just received that set. And set number 10 is by Autour de Moi, which I've probably pronounced totally wrong, and that is by Ab, as he's better known, and he's the gentleman who created the AALLandCreate, and without Autour de Moi none of this would have been possible, so thanks for that, Ab. And he's designed some background stamps, again, which I use a lot. I love this stamp, these triangles, and I use these numbers all the time. Another great set which works beautifully with all the other sets. I created a journal, and this is a journal using Eileen Hull's XL journal die, a scoreboard die from Sizzix, and this is from Eileen Hull's Heartfelt range, fantastic range, which I'll go into more detail when I'm showcasing Eileen's journal die once again on a video. I've actually used my stamp here, which is the bird stamp, which is set number 6, and if I get this set, the circles at the top here, you can see that's on Autour de Moi's set there. Love using that, and I actually used paint with it, and I've actually used Fiona's set, here, 382 again, which I've used with paint. They work beautifully with paint, and that's on Fiona's set. And I've used a few more sets inside, and I've used sort of greys and lime citrusy greens. Now with this journal, the pages actually slide in and out. So if I just slide these in, you can actually look at the pages in more detail. I've actually created a page with some of the new stamps, and this is with Olga's stamp. Again, I've stuck to the citrusy and grey tones. I've used Fiona's stamp here and a Toile d'Amoise stamp here, and this is Olga's stamp, which you can see here. It stamps beautifully and the detail is absolutely fantastic. I love the animal instinct sentiment. And again, I've used Fiona's stamp set here, and these squares here that you can see here, they're on a Toile d'Amoise set there. And then on my second sample, I've used Bipasha's stamp set, which if I kept them nicely in order would be far easier to find them, but no. On this one, I've used Bipasha's stamp set. I love this image. And here's Bipasha's stamp set, stamped there in grey archival and coloured with paints. This is an indigo blue lime green paint. I think it's called Lime Marmalade. Lovely colour. And here I've used Bipasha's Sentiment, Fiona's numbers, Toile d'Amoise numbers. Absolutely love those. These background stamps work absolutely fantastically with the whole range. And then my final page, of course I had to do something with my stamps. I created with two of my birds, and I've used a Toile d'Amoise background stamps, and I've used the number 4 here on Fiona's stamp. Let's see if I can find, and the birds, as you can see there. And I love that fearless sentiment. I use that all the time, like I use these numbers all the time. And I've used a stencil in the background. They just combine beautifully with everything, with stencils, scrapbook layouts, mixed media, clean and simple. They work brilliantly, but I think my favourite bit is the fact that the whole 10 stamp sets all work together beautifully. I want to say thanks very much for stopping by. I will leave a link on my YouTube channel to the boutique so that you can order any stamps from there, and I'd just like to say a huge thank you for your support and for those that have ordered as well. Thanks very much. Bye.